In this starlit world of fame and fortune, our realities are sometimes dimmed by stature and ego. But when the mic is checked and the spotlight shines, there comes another side, our Dane side.
Now I'ma start this tale from here. Is that okay with you? I met a girl, okay, the other day or two. She called me up and said,
Dane, I like to see you. Be here at 9. Better yet, make it 1:45.
well, at the house I rung the bell.
Who is it?
Me, Dane, is I here to pay Kim a visit. A faint voice says,
I'm back here.
as I bypassed the living room, straight to the rear. Now in the bedroom, on the bed she lay, urging me on as she began to say,
I heard you were great by word of mouth, but right here and now, I'm gonna wear you out.
I threw my arms in the air, said it's out of my hands. I took off my shirt and dropped my pants. Then with a grin, with a forth, I jumped in and I swim like a happy dolphin. I hit her all angles, the bottom, the top. Then she screamed out,
Dane, stop!
I knew she seemed, but singing a new tune. Exhausted, she slowly went to the bathroom. Then a moment later, she was back.
Excuse me, lover boy, ready for round 2?
For 4 or 5 rounds now this went on. Something was wrong, cause I was getting warm, so I followed to the bathroom to scope the deal. Yo, it couldn't be, it can't be real. Now check this out, y'all. Would you believe Kim was just one of the beautiful 3? But now that I had met the whole gang, 3 on 1, but it ain't no thing. You think the tale's too tall? Or maybe I lied? But anything can happen in tales from the Dane side. One night, walking through a park. Gosh, I must admit, it was awfully dark. Now me and this kid, he didn't pay me no mind. He was stepping kinda fast, I guess he had to make time. A hood on his head, couldn't see his face. But by the way he walked, well, I assumed he was gay. He dipped out the park and I knew he was gone. But wait, pointed at my head, was it 45 long? It was the kid came back for me. He said, take off your coat and all your jewelry. Other than the fact, I was about to be tagged. Something in this guy's voice made me unrelaxed. Playing with my coat, trying to start for Tom. He knew I was trying to play with his mind. He started getting confused like a young boy would. He made a frantic mistake and took off his hood. Astonished, amazed, my face turned pale. Would you believe this guy was a sweet female? She said, run everything that you've got on. I even want your BVD nylon. Now BVDs, I said, are well and fine, but the Dane here only wears Calvin Klein. She changed my name, must have struck a nerve.
Are you the rapper Dane? You can't be worse.
What? She said, you're the best, you're #1. Smiling, blushing, waving the gun. Word to the parent, I gotta get some. As she pulled out a pack of lubricated condoms, forced me to take off my fly leather trench as we proceeded to christen an old park bench. Some might disbelieve and say I lied, but anything can happen in tales from the Dane side. Now we move to the story. And now 1, and now 2, and now I went to a party, go cool and hard. Girlie calling out my name like I'm a superstar. Screaming out of their heads, going out of their minds, saying,
Oh, Dane is so divine.
now the night was still early, about an hour to 12. Went up, jumped the figure from the depths of hell. He introduced himself.
Lucifer the Prince.
He said he had my soul and he was so convinced. His eyes on fire, his voice cold. A wave of his hand appeared, the mic would go. Now with the same chill voice from him, I was told,
I'm waging this mic against your soul.
now the wage was this, who could rock the mic? Who can make the party pump for the rest of the night? The mic must have made me outright possessed, cause I didn't hesitate and I took his bet. Now the bet against the devil is a sure enough sin, and everybody knows you just can't win. The girls knew the deal, they cried out my name.
Please don't take the rapper Dane.
Now the devil, he laughed, he thought he won, but he didn't know the battle just begun. Cause I kicked him this rhyme, yeah, smooth and on tempo. He tried to sing, but a real lame attempt though. He bowed his head and said,
I do.
then laid the golden mic by my ballet shoes. So I slapped him across the head and said, for shame, for shame. And right before my eyes, yo, the devil changed. Now laughing at me with these rotten teeth. Yeah, you guessed it, Anita the Beast. Now some might disbelieve and say I lied, but anything can happen in tales from the Dane side.